So here we are. We just came from Home Depot and we got some 1.5 pipes with 1.5 fittings. I'm gonna use tees up here. I was about to use elbows up here, but then I'm thinking as she's growing, I might want to lengthen it, depending on how I plan to do it. I want to go as cheap as possible. So everything here, 2 length of pipes. I bought 10 footers. So there are two 10 footers. I'm gonna cut it when I figure out what height I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it about a little below 6 foot. So all we're doing basically is putting a T on this side, a T on this side, and then just put the bar across in the center. And then we're gonna dig the holes, and we're gonna try to go at least 2 foot down, or 2.5 foot down. And then from there we'll measure to see to get our height. And I'm thinking we might go about 6, probably about 5'6" above the ground. So we'll cut after we dig the hole to make sure that we compensate for the whole size. So right now we're gonna put them together and that's it. Go ahead, put together. So we're basically gonna screw them together. So we already have the bottom part connected. We're gonna connect this part, and then all you're gonna need is your pipe wrench, and then we're just gonna screw it tight, and we should be ready to start digging the holes and cut it up. So here we are. We have the bars all screwed up together, and my helper, my son, is digging the hole to put the bars. So we're gonna put the bars right here. So we're trying to get the hole as deep as possible. If you're doing this, make sure that there's no wires and gas lines and all that kind of good stuff passing here. I'm sure there's none in mine, so we're good to go. Let me see how deep we are. We're trying to get to a depth of at least probably we're down to 2 foot right now. So we're gonna go down a little deeper, probably to 32 inches, probably 2'8". If we can get more, the deeper you can go is the better. Anywhere past 2 foot should be good enough to hold it up. Mixer right here. So we were already pouring concrete right here. So I've been doing that slab area here. We used to have wood here, but we're changing it. So I have 2 bags of cement ready to go. And as soon as we get to the depth, we're gonna put it in. So we're gonna measure the full length so we can center. So this is 51 inches wide. So the next hole we're gonna do have to be 51 center. It's gonna be center. You're gonna make sure your tip is in the center, and you're gonna start digging 51 inches, 3 foot away from that wall there. So we can basically just put that right here. So here we are digging our second hole. Okay, let me just make sure that it's 51 inches. Center. Take out the soil and make it the center of the hole. Okay. So we're gonna measure from the center of that one up there to the center of this one. There should be 51 inches. And 3 inches this way, 3 feet this way. So we're good to go. So I'm gonna measure that to start cutting the length of the bar one. I know for her, I'm gonna look for 5'8". So I'm gonna measure 5'8" from the top of the bar. We'll bring it here, and then I'm gonna add from here back the length of the depth of the hole size. The hole is about 2'8". I'm gonna add 2'8" to the bottom. So I'm gonna add my 2'8" right here. Make sure that I have my length, and I'm gonna cut it, and we'll have. So when we put it in the hole, if you want, you can cut it a little bit shorter, and then when you pour the concrete, you can bring it up and make sure it's level, and you're basically good to go. So I'm gonna start cutting. We're gonna start cutting. I'm gonna use the sawzall. So like I said, you can use a hacksaw, which is a cheaper way to go. And you can get one of these for like $4 or $5, probably even cheaper than that at Home Depot. Voila. So we have the digging going on right now. We have everything set up. We already cut off our pipe, and we should be done in a while. So we have our bar in here. We got to start pouring the concrete. So we're going to start pouring the concrete. So here we go. We did end up putting 2 braces to brace it up to keep it in place because the concrete was a bit soft. I did go ahead and had to cut off extra 8 inches from it to bring it down lower. It was a bit too high for my daughter. So it's basically just sitting there and it's gonna let it dry for a couple days. So here we are. We almost done. So like I said yesterday, like I said, I had to drop this down a bit for her, but now it's a little too tall probably. But she's gonna grow into it. Here I don't know. I put a little box around it. Oh yeah, she is. I put a little box around here, and I have this little doggy fresh over there. I have a dog, so he started for some reason. There's some.
It's a her.
Or her, whatever. So there's some mulch at the bottom here. What I had on there, which if you don't have a dog or whatever, a dog coming in your yard, this will be perfect with just mulch in there. So it's just a fast box with 1 by 6, and then some ties over there to tie onto that. But then so I have the mulch on there. The dog started digging the mulch and eating the wood. There's some kind of wood in the mulch that she's attracted to. So I got some kind of PVC cover.
Yeah, like they use some at the playground.
Yeah. So yeah, normally I used to use that to do my gardening. So that's why I put the cover my gardens to protect the sun here in Texas. So that's kind of cheap at Harbor Freight or Northern Tools. Yeah, there's a lining under the mulch so that to keep the grass from growing through. But then I had to put that PVC lining on there so that the dog wouldn't get to it. And that's good. I have to build some kind of step on the side here for her to climb up there. I had some blocks lying around, wrong blocks, so she's using that to get on there. And you can see she's getting on there and doing her stuff, and she's having fun. So it's almost done. Just a little more step in something for to walk up on to get to her height. But apart from that, it's pretty good. Wow! Oh, nice. You see, so she fell on there, and it's nice and soft. Your butt didn't hurt, right?
Right. and that's why I have the little mats. I think somebody bring it inside.
Yeah, we bought some mats to put on there, but I don't think we really need the mats. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is Charlie. I hope this video helped you out. I'm out. Say bye.